right, good. Now, go get them. We already have our light cavalry back here, so they should be easily able to catch them. Good, yes, kill them all. Okay, guys, welcome back. I have to admit, I was a little too eager almost to start this battle because normally I would start you guys off on the campaign map unless the enemy attacked me, of course. And I would talk a bit about the campaign map, but honestly, nothing has really changed since I last left you guys. I did decide to put Arsuf under siege, though. I guess that's something that's different. Other than that, troops are just still kind of moving around to wherever they need to be replenished. Rebels are being killed wherever possible, and of course, we're now going to finish off the Mongols. Just basically him and his bodyguard versus all of our cavalry here. I guess I should say that the Byzantines have, like, kind of... They're standing next to Constantinople. I feel like they might want their city back. But no, my allies definitely wouldn't dare to attack me. Not after all of the forbearance I've shown with, like, not attacking them, letting them have Yerevan. Or at least that's the story that I would tell them. In reality, I let them have Yerevan simply because I was focusing on the Mongols. But they don't need to know that. Alright, so anyway, let us finally get in here and finish off the Mongols. Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. Welcome to our Khwarezmian cavalry here, who are in the front with the rest of our cavalry behind them. Another thing that occurred to me, by the way, that I don't think I mentioned last episode is I did read the description of this unit here. And I believe it said that they had like a sizable realm before they were driven driven from their lands by the Mongols. So it occurred to me that, I'm just giving them a chance to have a bit of vengeance. I'm not, like, sacrificing their lives to preserve the lives of my knights. That's definitely not what's happening here. I guess that also explains why this cavalry unit wasn't available for recruitment until after the Mongols had shown up, because there were basically no mercenaries in this region. And then suddenly this unit appeared, so I'm guessing that's why. Basically, they're tied to the Mongol invasion event. We're just going to speed things up. Let our cavalry get a little closer. Yeah, I had told them to go right to the base of the hill there. Alright, so we're going to grab these 3 units over here and tell them... Oh, that's the edge of the map. Oh, he is not... No. There is no getting away. You are not leaving. I do not care what needs to be done. I will sacrifice the lives of all of my knights. Okay, well, I won't do that. But definitely cannot, will not, shall not let them leave. All right, let's get the Khwarezmians in here. Oh, and you guys need to run. Back here. Actually, why don't you guys form up over here? And you guys form up over here. You guys get directly behind. You guys can now charge in and attack them. You guys charge in and attack them. You guys form up over here. Actually, to make sure they don't break through on this side, we'll bring up a unit over here, and this unit over here. No one is escaping! There will be no escaping any of this! Oh, see, look, they're trying to escape! No, they're fighting broken to the death. Alright, yes. Well, not broken to the death. Fighting to the death. Broken. Okay. Yes, kill them all! Kill them all! Kill them all! Oh, wait. No, there he is! That's the general! Kill him! Kill him! Oh, you guys have got to be kidding me! Get over here. Kill them. Oh, is that? No, wait. That's one of my cavalry. Right? Yes. Okay. Are they all dead? Yes. Okay. Great. Ooh, ooh, ooh. For a minute there, I thought you were going to get away. Just a minute there, I thought you were going to get away. All right. So anyway, yep, that's it for the Mongols, and actually the Khwarezmian cavalry did very well. Slaughtered them without mercy. Exactly the way I like it. I mean, they took more casualties than they gave. Actually, did they? Oh, right, well, I'm not including the prisoners. I was like, wait a minute. Didn't he have like 40 men in his bodyguard? 3 plus 60, 19, 20. That's only half the men. No. The rest of them are like over here. Which means we are going to have to execute the prisoners because there's no way we're not letting them go. So anyway, let's take this back to the campaign map. That is a lot of money. A Khan's ransom, you might say. Which they almost certainly don't have the money for it, but to be honest, even if they did, no. We're not getting away this time. And with that, the Mongols are destroyed.
Orders.
All right, well, let's see. Yeah, I really didn't have anything on the campaign map. I do have my army standing outside of Constantinople now. They took their cavalry and crossbowmen back from the ships, and I left basically all the mercenaries inside the city except for the Edessan Guard, because they were so badly beaten up. I decided to merge the Alamanoi, and they're now going to be like the shock trooper unit, at least for now. I don't know if the Byzantines will attack. They may. They may. In which case, we only really have this army here and this backup army here that could possibly assist with taking them. And we would basically have to hurry up and get all these troops retrained up over here and just start attacking everywhere. Because to be honest, we have a very, very wide front with the Byzantines. Like, this territory is theirs. Well, actually, no. I guess technically this territory is actually mine. But I can't see any of it. But so this is all Byzantine territory, and then all along the border up here, this is all Byzantine territory, except for, is that? Oh, wow, that's still rebel held. Huh. That's a surprise. Right, but then we have Byzantine territory all over here, so we would have just a very wide front, and we would need just many armies to be able to watch it all, and of course to strike back at them. Did I lose a merchant? Oh, maybe I just never had a merchant up there. It looks like a gold mine, and I was at one point trying very hard to get all of the gold mines that are up here, so I must have just missed that one. Alright, but anyway, that was it. Just a quick little battle to finish off the Mongols, so I will let you guys go, and I will bring you back as more of interest occurs. Okay, guys, welcome back. So a very interesting battle is now going to occur. Well, I say interesting. Mostly interesting just because it's unusual to fight a battle with allies. And even rarer for, like, the allies to be the one to instigate it. That is what is happening, because we have a force here from the Kingdom of Jerusalem attacking a force of the Egyptians just outside of Arsuf. And as it so happens, my besieging army was actually within range, so it looks like we're going to be joining them. Since we were besieging Arsuf, they will not be joining, or the garrison there will not be joining us. See, our allies have a decent force, and a mixed force too. Cavalry, heavy infantry, archers. What have you guys got? Also somewhat mixed force, though rather missile heavy, actually. And actually, a few of these units are rather badly damaged too, now that I sit here and stare at them. Alright, well, let's see if we can help our allies at least a little bit. We'll want them to take the bulk of the casualties, of course. But that doesn't mean we can't help them. Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. And actually, this is the Kingdom of Jerusalem's forces. My own forces don't start off on the battlefield, so when I was in the deployment zone there, basically I could only see their troops anyways. Oh, my troops are starting off behind them. Ah, I see. All right. I think most of the work that we will do against the enemy will, in fact, be our missile cavalry. It looks like the troops that they've left behind to face us actually are the non-missile units. Looks like they've got spearmen, and then some melee infantry. So hopefully with our distraction, our friends should be able to chase around some of the other enemies that are around here. All right, it looks like the rest of our forces are on the battlefield, so let's bring them forward. And not really sure how useful they will be in this regard, but why not bring them forward anyways? Whoa! Retreat! Dang it, we're taking casualties already. Didn't realize that those guys were there. Shoot them down! Shoot them down! Oh, I just realized our crossbowmen are going out in front. Turn around! Turn around! Let the sergeants fight them. Alright, let's have our missile cavalry now go on the flanks here.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, these are our allies. I was like, ah, no, there's more enemies coming! But no. Whoa! How the heck did we just lose, like, a whole bunch of our own guys? Okay, you guys stop firing at will. Seriously, what the hell just happened there?
The enemy general flees. Bonjour, Sunny. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Oh, I wanted to run down these fleeing units, but to be honest, my allies are firing at them.
The enemy is badly blooded. They have lost half their men. The enemy flees the battle.
So are my crossbowmen, actually. Guys, stop that, please. Oh, no, don't stop shooting. You'll hit my guys. All right, let's bring our cavalry down here. Let's get the infantry out of the way, actually, before the enemy starts shooting at them or something. Or not the enemy, my allies, before my allies start shooting at them. Oh, no. What did I just do? Don't do that. Stop. Run away. Let them go. Oh, I forgot all about my general. Okay, well, there we go. We killed many of them. And our archers are still firing on those guys from a safe distance. Okay, but still, what the heck happened here? Like, I thought these guys were doing fine, and then all of a sudden, like, they just lost a whole bunch of guys. Oh. Shoot them down! Shoot them down! Well, that wasn't as effective as I would have hoped. Yeah, because I think we took way more casualties than we should have in that battle. Like, way more. Like, these guys would have each had 150 to start the battle. Oh, stop shooting them. Or you'll hit our allies.
This is an act heroic, which only belongs to men of great virtue and valor.
All right. Yeah, we lost like 23, 22 of those guys in quick succession. And I want to say it was quick. I might have to check the footage later and see how quickly that actually happened. But it seemed like they were doing fine, and then suddenly they weren't. Could have been the type of unit they were facing. I think they might have been facing the Egyptian equivalent of like the dismounted knights. So maybe it just took a moment for them to charge in and really start hacking away at my men. Maybe that's why. He had hardly any casualties actually healed, which is kind of annoying. Did catch a few prisoners, though. All right, well, back to the campaign map. You know what? I care not. Mercantile acquisition. Oh, interesting. All right, well, anyway. Oh, there's been a flash flood? Oh, but nothing was damaged. Oh, well, that's because nothing here is mine. Oh, good. The Byzantines have left. I'm pretty sure people did die and stuff was damaged. Oh, I did have a spy here. Maybe that's why I'm being told. Oh, and a spy down here, too, actually. I wonder if there was a chance of my spy actually dying. Probably was, actually. All right, but anyway, that was actually it. Battle is over, and we are once again still besieging Arsuf. And honestly, I don't think there's anything else to talk about on the campaign map. So I will just let you guys go, and I will bring you back as more of interest occurs. Okay, now this is kind of getting a little annoying. Why do the Egyptians keep sending, like, one unit or just, like, a really tiny force deep into, like, well, I guess technically their own territory, but it's really close to Jerusalem. There's tons of Kingdom of Jerusalem troops around here. And I just realized they actually took Ascalon. They're actually besieging it last turn, but it looks like they've taken it. Well, good for them, I guess. But anyway, the Egyptians, I guess, I don't know if they consider them reinforcements or something, but they keep sending them, like, right next to Arsuf, and so then, of course, the Kingdom of Jerusalem attacks them. And so then, of course, I'm drawn into the fight. This is another force of the Kingdom of Jerusalem. All right, well, probably a nice short battle then, considering they haven't exactly brought... I'm not even sure. That's not even an army. That's not even a unit. That's like a third of a unit or something. All right, but let's let them have it. Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. Once again, these are the Kingdom of Jerusalem's forces, not my own. My own are starting off somewhere back here. Way over there. Oh, and I guess there's the... Oh, wait, no, those are all my troops as well. Where's the... Oh, yes, the Kingdom of Jerusalem's own reinforcements are way over there. Not that I think any reinforcements are particularly needed. And just like that, they stopped. You should probably keep charging, because you're just giving them chances for extra shots. Also, these guys will rip archers apart, so... And the rest of them are coming forward, so the archers will be saved momentarily. Waiting to enter the battle. Oh, I guess it's just taking them a while to get onto the battlefield. It's kind of weird. Not that will be needed or anything. Right, you guys, just in case, I want to make sure that there's no firing at will or anything. You guys just kind of walk in this direction. Why not? Of course, that's what I said last time. Oh, we probably won't be needed at all. So just kind of walk over here, mosey on over here. It's all fine, I'm sure. All right, have you guys won yet?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Looks like they will soon, because the enemy are mostly surrounded.
The enemy general lies dead. Good riddance. The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Our cowardly foe runs. We must push our advantage.
That... They won't make it in time or anything, but you know what? Might as well just tell them to get over here. Wait, where's the... Oh, there they are. These are the last of the enemy right here. Are you guys gonna let them get away? I mean, I see a few arrows flying at them, but I think a cavalry unit would probably be a little more effective. Oh, well, maybe not. There's two of them left. I guess I'll tell my archers to fire at will as they get over here then, because I'm definitely not sending my cavalry into close quarters with them. Oh, except... Oh, wait, no, okay. For a minute there, I thought the AI was going to, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I better stop to let my allies shoot them, but... Oh, no, they are. Stop firing! Ouch. We just click... Well, you guys should have made up your minds as to whether you were going to, like, charge in or not. Oh, we killed two. Oh, wait, we lost someone. Wait, how did we lose? Oh, we must have shot one of our own guys or something. Because, I mean, we didn't take an... Or... No. We must have shot one of our own guys. There's no way, like... one of the Kingdom of Jerusalem's arrows, like, went wide or something and hit them. And, of course, that one guy didn't heal, so now we're just missing one Turkopol. Alright, fine. Back to the campaign map. Assistance requested. Your ally has requested assistance in a battle. If you accept this request, your army will reinforce theirs on the battlefield. Do you wish to accept the request? Isn't that what I've been doing this entire time? Like those last two battles, like around Arsuf? Isn't that exactly what it was? Like, wait, where is this? Oh. Wait, so this army's going to reinforce them over here? Here. That's odd. I'm well out of range of any reinforcements, so I don't know how I'm joining them. Oh, and of course they're attacking with this tiny little force, and I'm the one with the big army facing down this huge force here. Sure, guys, thanks. All right, you know what? Fine, we'll do it. Oh. No, thank you. Master of the... Oh, yes. Very, very good. Thank you. All right, wait, where did my army go? Where did my army go? Oh, they're right here. Okay. I was going to say, like, where did my army go? It's like my flag is being covered almost completely by that Egyptian flag there. I was like, where is everybody at? Okay, so wait, what happened? I guess... Did someone lose? Like, what? Like, I thought there would be a battle, and I was going to reinforce my ally, but it doesn't seem like that. It looks like my ally just retreated, except my army still moved over here? What the heck does that supposed to mean? Guys? Oh, and I can also see Egypt has once again put another, like, tiny little force over here so that the Kingdom of Jerusalem can kill them and draw me into another battle. Come on, guys! Okay, what exactly would we be facing if we just attacked them? Honestly, I'm not liking the look of that force. I mean, lots of artillery. Not too many archers, but there are still some, and then lots of just infantry. Alright, but anyway, I guess we'll see what we do about that. I'm not sure I would attack them myself, but maybe I would stand next to Jerusalem so that, like, we could reinforce each other if they did attack. Or maybe these armies would be the ones doing the main fighting while they draw in my force, besieging Arsuf again. That's certainly a thing that could happen. Alright, but anyway, looks like that's it for now, so I will let you guys go, and I will bring you back as more of interest occurs.
If there were any lingering doubts as to the power of the Church, they were dispelled once the people gazed upon God's greatest house on earth. Its towering presence here shall ensure Christian dominance throughout the land.
Okay, guys, welcome back. Now, it has been a few turns, I think, since I last had you guys with me, and I actually don't remember exactly how many turns, though. It's a good way to determine that would be there are just 3 turns remaining before Constantinople has been fully taken. Or, well, it's been taken. Before, I guess, the timer has run down and the campaign is basically over at that point. To quickly go over the campaign map, I've placed watchtowers all throughout the area. But apart from that, we haven't really done anything over here as there are no enemies for them to fight. So we are just kind of, I guess, in a staring contest with the Byzantines, who continually have troops over here. Almost like they're going to attack or something, but they never do. I have spies just kind of sitting in the area watching things. Obviously, this army is also just kind of sitting here doing nothing except perhaps deterring the Byzantines, though as you can see, they have no trouble walking through my territory. I assume they're going for the Egyptians. Or they're gathering for attack on my territories. Though I doubt it. It's just so the troop numbers are really quite tiny after all. What else? I mean, again, not very much has happened since there's no enemies over here other than rebels. There have been many battles actually fought against little rebel groups. And all the troops that we had over here have been finished replenishing and are now heading west, or are already there for the most part. I think this army was basically the last one. Here's Mr. Paris's army, which I think is the only odd one because it just has, it's the backup army. Let's see, here's Richmont? I don't think we've talked about him before, but he took the Khwarezmian cavalry from the force that defeated the Mongols, and he's been running around and he just killed a rebel force too, so that he's just kind of, it's basically what he's doing. We do have Lusignan, who actually I think, yeah, he's the one who did defeat the Mongols, wasn't he? I think he was. Yeah, I think it was him. He was actually heading to join the war against the Egyptians as well, but I'm having him take a slight detour to eliminate yet another rebel group. It just seems like every time I knock one down, another one pops up. Yeah, and I guess that's basically it. I mean, again, not too much to say about what's going on down here. The prince is going to eliminate another rebel group up here. Something that actually did occur in a past turn that I think I forgot to mention, though, is we've actually blockaded the entirety of Egypt's ports. I basically got a whole bunch of ships together and just kind of sent them down here. The Egyptians didn't have very much of a navy, to be honest, but what little they had, we destroyed. And we've blockaded their ports. Now, Arsuf is going to either surrender or attack next turn, and fortunately we have depleted their forces quite a bit, which is good because, as you can see, Egypt has gathered some more troops. Not very many, but certainly some behind us, which is a little unfortunate. And actually there's quite a few over here. I'm sort of hoping that the garrison at Arsuf comes out and attacks us first, so we can just defeat them quickly, and then take care of any other Egyptian forces in the area. A couple of our armies have made it down here, though. We've got Geoffroy? Joffrey? Whatever. However is that the heir. We have the regent here. He's made it down here. I don't think he's suffered any casualties. I think he has, though. Rocher? I choose to pronounce his name. I don't know if that's what it is. He hasn't suffered much casualties. But basically, we've had little forces of the Egyptians, like little 2-3 unit bands, basically, wandering around down here. And Rocher has just crushed them. I didn't show you those battles. They were so tiny, but basically that's why he has some tiny amount of casualties among his forces. He's going to have to continue to do this because, of course, we do still have, see, this force here, which actually looks substantial, but their flag is basically empty. you look at it here on the campaign map. So each of those units must be basically empty or mostly depleted. We have these troops here. We have these troops here. Yes, somehow the Egyptians are just pouring in the troops here. And even though I've been, like, wandering around and killing the smaller bands, it seems like they've still managed to gather up some larger ones. Kingdom of Jerusalem has sizable forces here, but they don't seem to be killing many of the Egyptians, unfortunately. So anyway, the reason I brought you guys back here is to explain all that, and also, well, especially since it's been so many turns, but also since I expect there to be at least some sizable battles out of moving these guys around. So I just thought I'd bring you back for that. The first one I'm going to try is, I think, this army here, because their flag is decently full, so I think all of their units are actually in good order. So we're going to have Regent step back here and try and get a battle out of them, and it looks like we are. Okay, not a huge force, but, you know, decent number of troops there, so let's get right into the battle. Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. As you can see, the enemy approaches us from over there, just over this little lip here. I can hear the mangonels firing already. I'm actually targeting their cavalry, but as you can see, the shots go absolutely everywhere. Our crossbowmen are out in front here, should already be firing as well. This actually might, I think, be the first battle I think you guys are seeing, the Turcopoles. I've actually used them a fair bit at this point, but oh shoot, no, that's not the right tactic. Come forward. God, I switched up my tactics a little bit. Having the spearmen basically charge in, if you will. Okay, you guys stop firing. Okay, you guys also stop firing. You can leave, get over the battle lines over here. You guys now can fire at will again as you get over here. No, both units. You guys can fire at will again. Right, there we go. Actually, I should probably have these guys stop firing at will. So many of our troops are already among them. You guys get over here. Make sure you hunt them down and kill everyone that we can find over here. Okay, seriously. You've been caught by my units, so just turn around already. Oh, there you go. They're routing. That's what happens. I don't like the amount of casualties my crossbowmen took, but I didn't get the spearmen out in front quickly enough.
Down those worthless peasants.
Actually, let's have these guys do the chasing. You guys get over here. You guys get over there. The spearmen are just kind of running everywhere. Just kind of stay out of the way, I guess. But yeah, I think the crossbowmen took one of the charges at least. Get over here, guys. What are you doing? Okay, seriously. You guys need to actually kill those guys. Yes, the crossbowmen, I'm pretty sure, took a charge because I didn't get the spearmen out in front of them in time. As you see, I kind of want the crossbowmen to be able to fire, well, first off, directly at the enemy as they approach. But also just having them out in front means they can fire as quickly as the enemy gets within range, whereas if they're behind the lines, they have to kind of, wait for the enemy a little more. That does mean that I need to either pull them back quickly or throw the spearmen forward quickly anytime the enemy gets too close. I kind of prefer to have the spearmen charge in, simply because the mangonels are also up there amongst the crossbowmen, so they can't exactly be pulled back very quickly or easily. Are you guys struggling to finish these guys off? Sometimes it's useful to just have them fire at will so that the actually finish them. Okay, except those guys are getting away, so go on, get over there. All right, is there anyone else? Oh, there's actually some guys over there, too. All right, any more? Oh, wait, looks like there's also guys... There's like... Somehow, like, units manage to always get away with, like, 2 guys here and there, here and there. You know what, we'll just have the cavalry do it. I was going to tell the crossbowmen to open fire, but you know what? Let's not when there's units, like, in close proximity like this. There we go.
All of Christendom will be awed by our victory here.
It's a short, sharp battle. I think I need to stop having the cavalry archers right behind the lines firing at will, though, because that's another unit they need to tell to stop firing at will when I already have, like, the crossbowmen and the catapults to manage, so that's probably not a very good idea. I mean, everyone did well. We didn't suffer, like, devastating casualties anywhere, but again, I definitely think we suffered more casualties among the crossbowmen than we, strictly speaking, should have, if I had managed to get my troops, like, out in front of them in time. All right, but anyway, let's take this back to the campaign map. Nope, we do not need any enemies around here. All right, and we'll have him come south. Because as you can see, there's also this other force here that's now holding the bridge. Alright, let's drop a save so we don't have to refight any of those battles if need be. Or that battle if need be. And let's see. Should I have him leave there and actually attack these guys, though, just to make sure that... You see, I am kind of worried that he'll be attacked by, like, this force and the garrison at Arsuf and all these little forces here. But if I just leave these guys, then they'll probably attack him too, so maybe I should just attack them first. And I guess they are... they're probably not... They could even just retreat, to be honest. Oh, wait, I just realized there's also a Kingdom of Jerusalem force back there. Not that that force is particularly large either. All right, you know what? We're going to attack these forces here.
God be praised for this victoire.
My Sultan wishes you.
The Sultan will be most...
You know what I'll do is I'll actually attack this force here. You see, now they've been driven away, so I can fight this force without having any reinforcements.
Ready and able. Oui, Seigneur. Closing to engage.
Yeah, you see, his forces have been pretty badly damaged. In fact, he probably only has 1 catapult and 1 mangonel, because he doesn't have the numbers in those forces to actually, like, have, I think, a full siege artillery unit. All right, but onto the battlefield we go. Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. As you can see, the enemy does have... Looks like they actually managed to get 2 catapults out of that. Up where you are. Fire at will. This is weird. This happens sometimes where it says like the enemy are within range, but if you tell them to fire, they start moving. If you tell them to fire at will, somehow, again, they're just not within range. But I think what I would like to do... That archer unit is quite small. I don't really have any other archer units. I mean, they have the artillery, obviously. I think what I would like to do is actually have... Oh. Okay, they actually do have camel archers over there. I'm going to have my cavalry leave the lines back here. Did I fire it well? Actually, no, do not fire it well, because you might hit my archers, my horse archers. What we'll do is we'll have our cavalry archers kind of sweep in over here, kill off these guys, and then have them come over the hill to try and target the, well, they're archers, but also the artillery that's there. Get over here. Ah, and I see they are now coming forward. Oh, and it looks like they actually had another missile cavalry unit over there. Well, they're probably going to get completely obliterated by the crossbowmen. Okay, let's get over here now, and do not fire at will. Fire on the catapult crew, please. And you guys also do not fire at will. Oh, dear. Actually, why don't you guys just charge right in? There's only like a few of them in there. It's these guys that I can't just charge because there's the general's bodyguard right there. Okay, but there's only 4 of them left. Oh, you guys, get out of there. Get out of there. Come on, get out of there. Why are their cavalry always able to catch my cavalry, even if I have light cavalry? There we go, that's better. Though only because they stopped. Okay, you guys stop firing, and spearmen charge forward. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, let's get these guys back over here. Holy crap. I thought we had killed the catapult crew. Oh, 2 guys are firing. 2 guys are manning the except for these guys. Get over here. Guys, charge after them. Alright, you guys, get away from the catapults. Quickly, please. No, seriously, get a move on. They're heavy cavalry. You should easily be able to get away from them. Or actually, you know what? Here, just form up here. Oh, you guys, turn around. You guys, stop firing at will. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you guys doing? Get away from there. You guys get up there and support them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You guys warm up over here. If they just stood there, I would actually have my crossbowmen fire at them, but I imagine they're going to charge forward here again. Indeed they are. I was going to say, what are you guys doing?
The enemy flees the battle.
All right, good. Now, go get them.
Peasants.
We already have our light cavalry back here, so they should be easily able to catch them. Good, yes. Kill them all. Which they are. Very nice. Oh, are there survivors? Oh, looks like there are. Oh, yep, there they are, right here. Oh, dang, and they're going to get away. That is unfortunate. Fire at will in the very, very unlikely event you actually manage to get over here. Dang, I should have actually had one of my cavalry units just kind of run back here and kill them. Because I think I did see dust clouds in the distance, and like there would be enemies back there, but I was really focused on the general's bodyguard, so I just didn't do it. Ah, oh well. But man, these guys are speedy. I mean, obviously we've dealt with enemy cavalry archers throughout the campaign. But even after all that running around, they're only winded. They still have quite a lot of ammo despite firing for most of the time, and they didn't take heavy casualties either. Very nice. You see, it was such a tiny little enemy force, and yet, you know, we still had to do all this running around, and, you know, we still took decent casualties, mostly from, I think, the general's bodyguard. Oh, that's right, I can't see who among the enemy did the most killing. Yep, the crossbowmen did very well. They only got like a couple of shots off, I think. Turkoples did decently well. Yes, the sergeants, especially this unit here, I think this is probably the one that was fighting the general's bodyguard for most of the time, and maybe this one too. They did not do nearly as well, but then they had a mighty foe to fell. Alright, but anyway, let's take this back to the campaign map. Yeah, no. No, we're not handing you back your general plus a bunch of his bodyguard, and I think that's actually some pretty good heavy infantry. No, thank you. That shall not be happening. Right, once again, let us save there, because I think we actually can still fight. Now the question is whom? Should we try and attack these guys here to just get them away from our besieging army here? Because again, that's definitely going to be a battle next turn, unless, I guess, the garrison surrenders, but that doesn't happen too often. We still have these guys over here as well, and these guys over here as well. And then, of course, my allies just stuff their cities with all these troops, but aren't sending them out to fight anyone. Just letting them walk right through your territory. I think we should attack these guys, just to get them away from our besieging force, even if they don't stand and fight. And that way, we'll also have another army kind of over here to help if needed, or to even scare away some of their troops if necessary.
Battle it is, then, Seigneur. The day is ours, mon roi.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so now we're actually standing right within reinforcement range of our besieging army. So if anyone tries to attack them, they'll have to go through us first, and our admittedly small, but no doubt stalwart force of allies. Oh, there's one guy. I don't think one guy can actually fire a mangonel, though that's a good thing, though, because the AI would happily fire mangonel shots directly into my army if they were too close to the enemy, so maybe that's a blessing in disguise there. Alright, but anyway, I think those two battles are going to be it, because we can't really attack anyone else now. Though there is going to be a battle here very soon, once, again, I guess it's possible that they do just surrender, but that doesn't seem particularly likely to me. Then we're going to have to do something about these guys, too, and these guys. Alright, well, anyway, I'm going to let you guys go now, and I will bring you back as more of interest occurs.